Good morning, everybody, dear students and teachers. My name is Abdullah. My surname is Dushaboyev. I'm a teacher, English teacher in foreign department in Polytechnical Institute. I have been teaching in there for 2 years, and today I'm going to teach about cranes according to the English construction textbook by Bazar. I think first of all this is a very best book for the architect and this kind of fields, so that for this lesson I have chosen for this textbook. Yeah. Assalomu alaykum hurmatli ustozlar, talabalar. Bugun men Bunyod Bozorovni English Construction kitobi o'quv qo'llanmasi asosida sizlarga crane mavzusini o'tib bermoqchiman. Crane mavzusi unit 3, unit 3 va lesson 2. Okay. Today's lesson, what we learn, the first step, describe how a crane and a control unit work. And also we can learn in this lesson, in this slide, about the types of cranes and parts of cranes and what and where the crane, how and where the cranes use it for the construction sites, and also give instructions to operating equipments. And additional, today we have to learn about the grammar construction, there is and there are. Okay. Let's begin. First of all, I'm going to show a video about the types of crane, and it's ready material for you. Then this is they are used in the construction industries. Yeah, okay. The first one is telescopic crane. This is a very huge and big crane. It's used for the apartments and high buildings. Then the next crawler crane. Crawler crane is how can I say? It's like this crawler. It's carry one thing one side to the another side. A carry deck crane. Carry deck crane. It's also the carrying crane. The heavy objects from one point to another point. Yeah, the next one is a rough terrain crane. It's a big crane and it's also used for the construction sites. Okay, then next one is a truck mounted crane. It's the crane is mounted on the vehicle. Okay, this is a very floating crane. It's used in the seasides and seas. And the next crane is called a railroad crane. It's used in the trainways and railroads. Okay, this is a very useful crane. This is called aerial crane, and it's fixed in the helicopters and others. The next one is, this is a tower crane. It's mounted on the top of the buildings. Okay, the next one is a hammerhead crane. It's used for construction sites and buildings. The next crane is a bridge or overhead crane. This kind of crane is used for the bridge constructions. The next bulk handling crane. Bulk handling crane is used for the construction industry, especially countryside. Okay. The next one is shipyard cargo crane. It's used for the carry the heavy things, and the next one is stacker crane. It's used for the construction sites. Right now, I'm going to teach about the vocabularies, demand on the crane parts, and this is jeep, and you see. And the next one is a winch, this winch plate, and the next one is counterweight. We will continue about the vocabulary of parts and types of cranes. The first word is a crane. Types of cranes before the video and pictures. And right now, a crane is a large machine used for lifting heavy things. Okay, the next. Okay, tower crane. A crane that is mounted on the top of a tower and used in building sites. Okay, operator. Operator is a person or someone who operates the machine, a piece of equipment, and who sits in the cab. Mobile crane. Mobile crane is a very useful and more modern crane. This crane that is mounted on a vehicle or the big cars where the crane is operated for the construction industry. Ground, the surface of the earth, where the crane, boom and other instruments are fixed, so that this word is important for our lesson. Extent, extent are to make something longer. For example, the crane boom must be extend or extending, and retract to make something shorter. And extend and retract is the opposite words each other. And the next word is a jeep. It's a noun and the long arm of a crane. Cable, a thick, strong metal rope, which cable is used for the loading the big objects and the crane objects. So that is important and essential word for the crane parts. The next, cab. Cab is part of a bus or train or truck, etc., where the driver or operator sit and drive or operate the vehicle. Okay, the next load, a larger quantity of something that's being lifted from the ground to the pointed place. Right now we will do exercise according to the vocabularies, and first of all you have to look through the words 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then next, match the A, B, C, D. For example, operators, extend, mobile, and rise. The next one is tower. And the next, crane, cab, the boom. For example, what is the operators? What? Cab, yeah? Operators, cab. The next, extend. What? Extend the, for example, boom, yeah? Okay, the next one is 3. Match, please. Mobile, what? It's a crane. The next, rise. Right. This one, how can I tell? Which one is? Who can tell me? Rise, 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 rise. Rise the crane, yeah? Okay, the next, tower. Tower is a crane, yeah? Right. That's all. And the next, grammar. And today we are talking about, according to this textbook, there is and there are. There is a construction. It's about how can I say? It's equal, have, or has. For example, how can I say? There is a crane on the ground. There is a tower crane on the building, on the top of building. And right now I am going to show some examples from this book. For example, there is a tree in our garden, yeah? Coach and Farah in my class, and there is a fish for dinner, and there are another. And this grammar construction and the question is or are post the first word. For example, is there any student in the classroom, or are there any students in the classroom? And the answer is yes or no. Yes, there is, or no, there is not. Yes, there are, or no, there are not. The next one is okay. Exercise 6, and read the following. And there is and there are. This is a home task for you. You should do this home task at home, and the next lesson we will check your homeworks. And this is into our lesson. Thank you for your attention. And this lesson taught by Abdullah Dushaboyev.